Let me ask you something. Have you ever stumbled onto a Korean action movie nobody told you about and just sat there thinking, why did nobody tell me about this? Because Korean action cinema is doing things right now that Hollywood simply cannot match. The speed, the brutality, the craft. It's on another level entirely. These are the 6 Korean action movies on Netflix with the most brutal fight scenes. And honestly, they hit harder than most things Hollywood is putting out right now. And before we get into it, if you're new here, hit subscribe. We drop lists like this every single week, and you do not want to miss them. Number 6, Kill Boksoon 2023. Here's the setup. Korea's most elite assassin, flawless kill record, completely untouchable. Except at home, where she's just a mom trying to keep her teenage daughter from falling apart. Kill Boksoon is a gripping action thriller that takes that tension and runs with it for 2 hours. The action sequences are sharp and brutal, but it's the character work underneath that makes this one stick. And here's the thing, this is the kind of film that makes you realize Korean cinema is playing a completely different game. If you think action and emotion can't live in the same movie, this one will change your mind tonight. Number 5, Ballerina 2023. This one flew completely under the radar, and it absolutely should not have. A former bodyguard, a dead friend, and a promise that sends her straight into the most dangerous people in Seoul. Ballerina is a brutal, atmospheric neo-noir. The fight choreography is some of the best you'll see anywhere this year. The tone is ice cold, and the whole thing is dripping with style. Trust me on this one. It's relentless from the first scene to the last, and the ending hits like a gut punch you don't see coming. Number 4, Officer Black Belt 2024. Don't sleep on this one. A probation officer with serious combat skills gets paired with a detective on a case that escalates fast, and what starts as a buddy cop setup turns into something far more physical and far more brutal than you'd expect. The action here is raw and satisfying. The chemistry between the leads works brilliantly, and it moves at a pace that never once lets you get comfortable. This is the kind of movie you sit down for on a Friday night, and suddenly it's 1 a.m. Number 3, Badland Hunters 2024. 3 years after a catastrophic earthquake turns Seoul into a lawless wasteland, one man goes in to get a girl back from the people who took her. That's it. That's the film, and it is absolutely explosive. Badland Hunters doesn't waste a single minute. The action is non-stop, the world feels genuinely dangerous, and the fight sequences are jaw-dropping in the best possible way. This is post-apocalyptic action done right, and it's sitting right there on Netflix waiting for you right now. Number 2, The Executioner 2024. This one premiered at Cannes. Let that land for a second. A Korean action film, brutal, visceral, with something real to say about vigilante justice. Selected for one of the most prestigious film festivals in the world. It made over $53 million at the Korean box office, and most people in the US and UK have never even heard of it. The action sequences are ferocious. The commentary on justice is genuinely sharp, and this is the kind of film that stays with you long after the credits roll. You won't see this ending coming. Number 1, The Roundup Punishment 2024. And at number 1, the one that made $83.5 million worldwide, got praised by critics everywhere, and somehow still hasn't reached the audience it deserves. Ma Dong-seok, also known as Don Lee, is back as Detective Ma, and he is an absolute force of nature in this film. The fight scenes are brutally physical in a way that feels almost cartoonish, except it's completely real and completely insane. And here's the thing, this franchise just gets better with every entry. Clear your schedule for this one. Start it tonight and then go back and watch the whole series. So which one of these are you watching first? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if this list just saved your Friday night, hit subscribe because the next one is just as good. I'll see you there.